Everyone, I'm Heba and welcome back. Today I'd like to show you how I came up with this look using some of my old-time favorites from way back then and a couple of my new favorites. It's a matte eye look with a red lip, and to me this is more of my everyday look. I know we've been staying at home doing our part to flatten the curve, but for that one time a week to go to the grocery store, at least for me, this is my go-to makeup. I had this look in my last video, the Look Fantastic Mother's Day box, and I'll link that one down below. And one of y'all asked if I could recreate this look. I love metallic shades, shimmer shades, but there are times when I just want a matte look, and I could just spice it up a little bit with a red lip. And I do love it with a red lip. At the end of this video, I did try it with the nude lip, but I think I like it with a red lip a lot better, yes. Well, alright, let me go ahead and show you how I came up with this look, and I'll see you on the other side. Let's go ahead and get started with today's look, and I already primed my eyelids with the Benefit Stay Don't Stray eyeshadow primer. And now I'm going to go into one of my old favorites, the Dose of Colors Baked Browns. As you can see, it's all matte colors, and it's kind of a warm brownish tone. I wanted to do an all matte look. I know I love the glitter, the shimmer, and that wow factor, but sometimes you just need to maybe tone it down a notch or two and go for an all matte look. And this one was one of my favorites from way back then, so I thought, okay, let me use this one by Dose of Colors. I also have the Sassy Siennas and something berries. I can't remember which one, but I have 3 palettes from Dose of Colors. Using the blending brush by Chikahodo, I'm going to go in with the lightest shade here and just kind of set my eyeshadow primer. Now let me tap out the creases first and just set. Using the same brush, I'm going to go in with the second color in. It's kind of like a light neutral brown. Does it even have names? Oh, it has names. I forgot that it had names. I think the first shade is called Tea Light. I don't know, how they do it, if it's corresponding right behind the shade or if it's in, from left to right. I don't know, but I think it's Tea Light. And then the second shade is Deserted. So the second shade here with the same brush, just kind of tap the excess out. As you can see, it's kind of powdery. And place this shade in my crease. So use circular motions, windshield wiper. I'm going in with this brush by Sonia G. It's, I believe, the Sky Eye Set. It's the one with the blue handle, and this is the crease. The classic crease. And then going in with the middle shade right here. It is a little bit powdery and it does kick up a lot of stuff, but pigmentation is there. And this shade name is called Outdoorsy. I know that one because it's in the center, so that one I can figure that one out. And place that in the outer corner and then just kind of bring it in the crease lower from the first shade that I put, or from the second shade that I used. You can bring that all the way inside. And sometimes I like to look down to see where I need to place the shade. It just kind of helps me a little bit because my eyelids are uneven and sagging and textury and all that good stuff that comes with aging. Another brush by the Sky Eye Set. This is the Jumbo Blender, and I'm going to go in with the 4th shade right here, a little bit more of a red tone brown, and just place that on my lid. Going in with Wayne Goss number 19 and going in with this deep shade here. I believe it's called Rock Bottom. And placing that one in the inner corner of my eye. No, not inner corner. Placing that on the outer corner of my eye. Just to give me some dimension with this look. Using the soft shader now and using the first shade again just to highlight underneath my brows. Alright, I think that looks about even. Now I'm going to go in with a makeup wipe and just kind of clean up this area right here. There's not much fallout with this palette, so that's good. I don't need to clean much on my cheeks. Just need to give me that cut right there with my eyeshadow. Then they put a little bit moisture back underneath my eyes. This is my favorite thing by Nyad, the FECC. Fractionated Eye Contour Concentrate. Now using the Precision Brow Pencil by NYX in the shade Express, so I'm going to go ahead and do my brows. I'm going to go ahead and use the spoolie, just kind of brush it out. And let me tell you, I need my brows done so bad. I tried to do it a couple days ago and it may be uneven, but what are we going to do with everything pretty much shut down? I would think having your brows done would be essential and your toes done too, but It is what it is. Just need everybody to be safe out there and wash your hands. But yeah, let me go ahead and do my brows. I think that looks about even. I know it looks scary. Oh my gosh, I need to have my brows done. Now let me go ahead and prime my face using the Algenist, the Pore Perfecting Anti-Aging Primer. The Pore Correcting Anti-Aging Primer. Now this Poreless Putty Primer by e.l.f., I'm kind of liking it. This is something new, and I have another product in here that's new that I really do like using. This one's a little bit on the pink side, and then just kind of pat that in where my pores are. Yeah, and I could see that it's blurring my pores, so I really do like that. And I also got it in the matte putty primer. I like this one too. The other product that's new that I really do like is this concealer by Hourglass. There was a little bit of a learning curve for me. I was using a sponge and then I didn't like how that was applying. Then I started using my finger and I like how that sits underneath my eyes. This one's in the shade Sienna, and this one has a little bit more of a peachy tone to kind of, conceal my dark circles underneath my eyes. Now, because I'm using my finger, I will just put a little bit underneath my eyes. Oh, that may have been a little too much. When you put the doe foot applicator back in, it does sound a little loud and wet. That one just kind of, ooh. But again, I will use my finger and spread that out. When I was using the beauty sponge, it left a little, like some texture marks on it, and I didn't like that. But with this one, it just kind of blends right into the skin, and I like it that way. Yeah, I like this concealer whenever I use my finger. Now for the foundation, this is my favorite by Guerlain. It's a L'Essentiel Natural Glow Foundation 16-hour wear with an SPF of 20. And it's in the shade 45N. I just get one pump, that's all I need. And my favorite foundation brush by BK Beauty, and just blend that out. Okay, yeah, I like this primer and I love this foundation. It's my favorite, my go-to foundation. I noticed that the camera turned off while I was applying my eyeliner by Tom Ford, and I just placed that on top of my lash line here. And I'm going to go ahead and apply this eyeliner pencil by Essence and place that in my waterline and my lower lash line off camera. And I'm going to go ahead and do my mascara off camera too. My favorite mascara is this one by Lancome Mr. Big, and this one by Deuce, I believe that's how you say it. It's the Punk Mascara. I'm going to go ahead and do these three off camera and I'll be right back. Realize I forgot to place some eyeshadow underneath my eyes, and I'm going to go back in with this palette and using the second shade and using this brush. I love using this brush for underneath my eyes, and this is the one that does come with the palette. This one is perfect for underneath my eyes, and it also has a little pencil brush at the end, but I like using this side for underneath my eyes. Again, using the second shade and just, place that underneath my eyes. Going for something light. Now I'm going to go back off camera and still using my Essence brush and just place that in my lower lash line and my mascara, and I'll be right back. Alright, did my mascara and love these two mascaras together. Oh my gosh, the Lancome Mr. Big and this one by Deuce. I think that's how you say it. It's the Punk Volumizing Mascara. Love this one. Now going in with this bronzer by Fenty Beauty. I believe the shade is Banyan Girl. And, just place that on my cheeks and bring that up to my forehead. And then bring that down to my chin and my neck. Now for blush, and this one by Chanel. This is one of my old favorites. It's in the shade 260 Alzane. Love this shade right here. I mean, yeah. That is such a pretty color. It does have a little bit of a shimmer to it, but it's not so overpowering where it shows any texture on my skin. And now to powder my face, and this one by ABH, the loose setting powder in the shade Deep Peach. And using the brush by Hourglass and using the bigger, fluffier side. And then using the small side to go underneath my eyes. Just to kind of set it so it doesn't move around. I'm going to set this with MAC Fix Plus. I'm going to do my hair and I'll be right back with lipstick. In that video I was wearing a red lipstick and it's real pretty red, and I'll put that one on later, but I want to see how this look will look like with a nude lipstick. So using the MAC liner in the shade Spice, I'm going to line my lips first, and using one of my favorite nudes. This is also by MAC in the shade Spirit. Alright, here's what it looks like with a nude lip. Kind of an everyday look. But you know, I think I like it with a red lip better. So I'm going to go ahead and put that one on now. I'm going to go ahead and use the same lip liner, Spice. And this is one of my new favorite red lipsticks. It's by Lisa Eldridge and it's in the shade Velvet Jazz. I did a video on this and I'll link it down below, swatching some of her lipsticks. And this one is one of my new favorite reds. I mean, that is a beautiful red. Alright, yeah. Looks a lot better with a red lip for sure. Usually I'll put a lip gloss over my lips, but with this look I wanted a matte lip to go with my matte eyes, and I love this red color and it feels very nice on my lips. Well, alright, here is the finished look and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button so you can see more videos like this. And you all have a wonderful, wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.